Hello, 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 my love bugs. Once again, it is your girl, Lumi Love, here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today if you're hearing my voice, I ask that you harden not your heart, for I am just the messenger, and we are all here to witness and learn. Thank you guys for your likes, subscribes, shares, views, and memberships. Everything is greatly appreciated, my loves. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm hearing, I'm a nasty dancer, dancing for money, do what you want me to do. Okay? You get freaky for somebody? Okay? You only get nasty for this person? Okay? This person found out you was a nasty dancer. Maybe you started dancing. This person had never seen you dance before. Something going on. You could have been giving a lap dance. You could be thinking about giving a lap dance. Okay? You could have been nervous. Or maybe when you get nasty, girl, you just be trying stuff. You got a whole nother side to you. Okay? Maybe you got a whole nother side to you. Let's see what's going on. Alright, this masculine brings out your nasty side. Oh, I heard Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. Okay, remembering something. Somebody remember something about you. I heard wholesome. They remember how wholesome you are. Oh, so somebody didn't think you could get nasty. Somebody didn't think you was nasty, and you must have recently, or or going to show them. Yeah, it's beyond words. Yeah, somebody didn't think you could get nasty, okay? And you've been getting nasty for this person. Oh, what I say, physical attraction. Somebody did not think that you would get as nasty as you possibly got, or you want to get with this person. They found out that you got a whole other half, okay? I'm hearing they found out you kept your freaky side away, and now you showing your freaky side. Maybe they remember in the beginning, maybe when you first started dealing with this person, if you were celibate, you showed this person your freaky side, and then it kind of drowned out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Now it just picked up the momentum. Something going on. I heard pump up the volume, okay, so what's going on? I don't know, I'm seeing some different cards. Let's see. Jealous and possessive, but this is the first one I saw. Uninhibited release. I'm telling you, yeah, this person, remember how in the past you was really getting it in the past, where you really, if you hold back or you be celibate, by the time you trust somebody enough to really get it in, you done thought about it thoroughly, you done thought it through, you know exactly what you want to do, how you want to do it, you done fantasized about it, and then you finally get the chance to do it and you show out, okay? And that's when this person became very jealous and possessive of you. Okay, this person felt like they didn't want you getting like this with nobody else. Maybe you told this person you don't get like this with nobody else. You just get like this with them. And this person was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, And then after a while, not to say that the sex wasn't still amazing, but you didn't show them that level of freak nasty, just like you did, okay? And maybe it was some moment where you recently could have showed this person, or you thinking about showing this person. Maybe you are celibate, and when you decide to finally get this man some, you're gonna freak him out, okay? Now it's not that he needed you to be that freak nasty all the time, because like I said, he remembers you for being wholesome. He's attracted to how innocent that you are, but he know how when darkness falls, okay? when it becomes the nighttime, here Ray Charles, because the nighttime, night and day is the right time, night and day to be, night and day with the one you love, okay? So I don't know, it's something about you getting freaky recently for this masculine, and he remembered like this is what you did when you first had him and you hooked him, and he was still dealing with you in between time, because it wasn't just like he wanted you for a one night stand. I'll be honest with you, I feel like in the very beginning this masculine only saw that this was going to be a one night stand, and it may have been because he was closed off from some sort of past relationship. He didn't want to express himself too much, he really didn't want to do too much, he didn't see himself getting in a relationship, but he was intrigued by you. He had a very lustful attraction to you, and you gave him some, and you rocked his world. And he was like, I'm a little scared, I gotta get my stuff together, you know what I'm saying? Because he felt like you really surprised him, and he was like, oh, I gotta step my game up when it come to her, so maybe y'all had a battle, y'all was going back and forth, giving each other everything that you had, okay? I'm hearing, I am giving you the best that I got, okay? So you was giving this masculine the best that you had, okay? And in the meantime, you guys started expressing your feelings to each other, okay? It wasn't like this was a one night stand situation for neither one of y'all. You made this masculine wait, okay? You made this masculine wait before he could get in them draws, and you made him wait. He waited. He felt like he was a good boy. He deserved to be able to get in them draws. He got up in there. He didn't think it was gonna be too. He knew it was gonna be something special, but he didn't think it was gonna rock his world the way that you did, okay? And you went in there and you turned this man out, and he stepped his game up, and you stepped your game up, and something happened in between where y'all started it wasn't just rough sex, it became more sensual because y'all started having a more deeper connection, okay? And as that deep connection came, like I said, it was more sentimental, okay? You guys took y'all time with each other's bodies. It wasn't just pow 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 pow. It was, at some point, y'all would take it slow, y'all would kiss, y'all would caress, y'all would do foreplay, y'all would do all kind of things, okay? But I heard even experiment with each other with certain things that y'all never tried with anybody else, okay? And y'all allowed to do that in the bedroom. But baby, look, I don't know what you did here recently, but you reminded this man of what you did to him in the past. And it took his breath away. I don't know how it took his breath away. Okay, now we got love, a secret, physical attraction. Yeah, y'all had y'all little love, a secret going on. Y'all was, keeping it between each other. But like I said, it got sensual with this love, a secret. It went from just physical attraction to something more sensual. And then we got body positive. I don't know, is something going on with your body right now? For some of y'all, yeah, something going on with your body right now. Maybe your hormones was turned up and you was only seeking pleasure from this masculine. Okay, and maybe that's why you turned up on them. Okay, maybe some of y'all hormones is kind of high because maybe your menstrual is about to come on, or for some of y'all could be pregnant, and every now and then during that pregnancy you just feel like, I'm finna take his ass down through there, and he likes that. He likes that. Okay, let's see, do I want to use this dick? Let's see. What's going on? What's so special? What's so special? The lady that waits. Hold on. The lady that waits, sweet surrender, a loving gaze, and taking a plunge. So it's like, maybe this masculine had you waiting. Maybe you, okay, okay, you was real turned on for some reason. Like I said, the hormones was running high. You was ready to give this man the best that you had, okay? You was ready to turn him out. You was ready to put it on him. Maybe you was sending communication that you was ready to do this. That's what I'm getting with this arrow. Maybe you was sending communication that you was ready to, put it down on this man, and he didn't have no time, okay? Now he was able to surrender, and he feels like it was so sweet that he's able to surrender. Or maybe you felt like you needed him to surrender. Maybe, I don't know what it is. Maybe he felt like I don't want to say he made you wait, but the fact of you having to wait to match up with this masculine kind of put you on go. And he realized that she been waiting on me. I don't know. Let me see if I get the words right, because it's so much. It's like you was waiting on him to come and give you some good stuff, okay? And he might have not been able to come to you. And he feels like the fact that you had to wait really turned you up. Yeah, the fact that you had to wait really turned you up. And so when he saw you, or maybe saw some text messages of you, maybe you sent him a picture or something, he was ready to get in and take a plunge right then and there. There was no doubt in his mind at how easy it is for y'all to get together, but it was just something about you having to hold back, and then you just turned up on him. And I think he's getting to the point where he feels like, maybe a little time in between and waiting is a good thing, okay? Maybe he trying to do an experiment, okay? He feels like you having to wait for it. He wants you to beg for it. I don't know, and you was begging for it. It's some sort of foreplay or something y'all got going on. What's really going on? This is confusing. It's a little confusing. Maybe it's confusing to this masculine at how, because you had to wait, you were so turned on. I guess he knew you were the lady that waits, because maybe you didn't, touch on yourself. You just waited on him. You didn't go out here and seek pleasure from anybody else because he wasn't able to give it to you right then. You waited on him, and that build-up was amazing, okay? Why was it so amazing to this masculine? What's so confusing about this? Oh, my goodness. Okay, he has a crush on you. Some sort of happy news is coming in. He's going to get creative with you. That's what I'm saying. He's trying to test the waters with this water in the background. It's kind of like he want to see if y'all wait a little longer in between. Do you get like this? Like, do you be about to take him down through there like that? Like, this man feel like you really showed out. I don't know what you did to this man. I have no idea what you did to this man, what you showed this man. He feel like your waters was rushing. You was super wet. You was like, he wanted to see it. Maybe you sent him some pictures of it. Something going on. What's going on? What is going on? He wanted some pictures. He wanted to see your cootie. He wanted to see how wet your cootie was. He knew that you was ready to go. Maybe you sent him a video, or maybe, he wanted you to send him some pictures or something. Maybe it was something holding him back. Yeah, it was, oh shit. Lord have mercy. It was something holding him back from coming to you. And I really feel like this is a match made in heaven. And I feel like somebody knew that. Somebody knew that, or knows that this is a match made in heaven, and somebody was purposely trying to hold you two back from seeing each other. There could have been some masculine energy I'm hearing, possibly doing some sort of magic to try to make you, like, both of y'all might have had people trying to entice y'all, trying to pull on y'all lower half, trying to break y'all up, split y'all up, but y'all supposed to be together. Like, it's like somebody or some people could have been trying to keep y'all apart, like purposely had this masculine doing something and then purposely had you doing something so that y'all could meet up a few times, and they thought that they was winning. Who is this devil energy? Somebody thought that they was winning by keeping you and this masculine apart, and it just build up the passion between the both of y'all. Who is this? Who is this devil energy? Who is this getting in between this crush, this new love, some happy news that this masculine want to bring to you, that y'all are destined to be together? That's what the fuck going on. They know this masculine want to bring you some good news, and they trying to stop it, child. And this is the Empress energy. And Empress energy is trying to stop this masculine from being with you. Please, please. I hate talking about people and their mammies, Lord. I really feel like this is somebody's mama. Somebody's mama who asking their son to keep doing things for them so that she can get in the way of what you and this man got going on, because she don't want you to marry this man, because in her sick ass nasty mind she feel like this is my man, but it's her son. Okay? Lord have mercy. Okay, but you and this masculine's communication behind this person's back is what really holds y'all like together. Okay, there was a successful ending. Maybe like you and him longing for each other. Yeah, like some sort of romantic message, blocked, whatever. Okay, I'm hearing like losing passion. So this mother figure, I feel like this is a mother figure. Let me see. Yeah, it could be a mother figure. It could be somebody with some kids. Maybe it's somebody from his past with some kids. Maybe for some of y'all, this person has kids with somebody. Maybe somebody was trying to put kids on somebody. You know, like she had kids prior to that. They was together. He act like them was his kids, and now that he gone, she still want to act like them his kids type of energy. Or this was a actual mother of this masculine, okay? Because I don't even want to get too much into it. But whoever this broad is, this feminine energy right here was trying to keep this masculine held to some sort of obligation so that he could not come towards you. But you and this masculine's constant conversation, constant communication is what helped the situation out, okay? What really built the momentum up between you and him. Like I said, you could have sent him some pictures. You could have been sending him some message about what did you want to do. You and him could have been sending nasty text messages back and forth. Whatever this is, it healed the situation. The passion build, okay? She wanted to keep this masculine busy. Whoever this feminine was wanted to keep this masculine busy with bullshit so that he would be too tired, okay? He would be like, for some reason they tried to set a situation up to where you would catch an attitude with him because you was waiting on him to come see you, or he wasn't able to come see you for a few times, and it was purposely done. And this person thought that they was winning because they was able to keep this man away from you. Okay, but it was just temporary because you and this man had communication going. See, if you were still in a karmic energy, you wouldn't have forgiven this masculine for missing a date, or you wouldn't forgive this masculine for missing some sort of, you know, session that you and him were supposed to have. You know, maybe y'all decided y'all was gonna get it in, and then he was like, okay, but when I'm done doing this, I'm gonna come over there to you. And then this woman continued to start piling things up on this masculine when she noticed. She knows how he moved. So this got to be like a mother figure, or this could be somebody stalking. That's a mother that's stalking this masculine. Okay, they know how he moved when he getting ready to do something. Like, let's say he finished work, he wrapping you know how when you at work and you about to finish something and you wrapping everything up, and then you about to go ahead and, like, I don't know, let's say you had stuff to do at work, a list of things to do, and you almost done with your list before you go, so you wrapping shit up. You could be finished with your shift and you starting to clean up your section or doing whatever you're doing, and people around you can tell, oh, she about done, she finna go. That type of energy, okay? Whatever this masculine was doing, whether it was at work, at home, at a parent's house, maybe he was doing a favor for his mother figure, whatever it was, they realized how this masculine moved when he about to come see you. Okay, I'm hearing he come up with some sort of excuse to get away from them, because he don't open up his mouth with this love of secret. He don't open up his mouth and tell this hating ass motherfucker what he's gonna do. She know it, so she watches him closely. I'm hearing she could listen out for his vehicle, listen out for all kind of shit. Like I said, she could be a stalker, or she could be a mother that's a stalker. All right, either way it go, a situation healed, and this woman feel like she's lost. She's got she feels sick. She's being extra defensive against you. She should have took some time to heal whatever wound that she got that makes her think that this masculine is supposed to be around her and only her and not you for some reason. It's weird. You came out the Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles right there. You're definitely this person's match, okay? Yeah, but he wants you. He wants you. Okay, he wants you and she wants him to walk away. But it's not happening. So some form of communication that you and this masculine had. Like I said, if you were unhealed, then yeah, she got a codependence on this masculine. If you were unhealed. And like I say, this masculine said, okay, I'm finna come see you, and then he didn't have a chance to come see you, and you held that grudge. Oh, I'm not finna talk to him, I'm not finna this, I'm not finna that. That's what this woman wanted to do. She wanted to kickstart some bullshit so that y'all would give up on this situation. And she feels utter defeat. She feels broke down. She feels sick at some point. Okay, she's so sick she not getting her way. It's giving water boy when his mama found out that he was playing foosball, and he went and got him a girlfriend, and the mama was like, oh, I'm finna act like I'm damn near dead so that he'll stay with me type of situation. Okay, that's how this woman feels. But she actually feels this way, whoever this is, because she feels like she's been defeated. She feels like this love, she can't stop this love. Here we go, defeated love. She can't stop this love. Y'all had some sort of reconciliation, and now she's heavily burdened. Okay, you got a 10 of swords and a 10 of wands. What the fuck is that? What's wrong with her? Maybe this masculine got generational wealth. Okay, she don't want him being with you. She don't want him starting his own family. Okay, maybe if this is a baby mama situation, or somebody who was trying to, you know, make herself the baby mama because they was in a relationship together and she got other kids, maybe she feels like, oh, he just supposed to be given to me. He'll never want to get back with me as long as he dealing with her, so I gotta try to make it difficult. I gotta say the kids need this, I gotta say the kids need that. You know, you just got some feminine energy who's trying to get in the way. Give me something with this. She don't like this masculine's confidence either. She don't like the fact that you give this masculine confidence. You let this man be a man. You let him, you submit to him. Okay, maybe this person has a issue where she only wants this masculine to submit to her. Okay, do what I say. Come do what I, you know, check on me first. This, me ass, you know. And then when it comes to you being with him, you take care of him. He has the confidence like, I'm a man. This person wants to break down this man, and you're giving him the confidence to be a man. I don't know. It's something about this person. Maybe if this is a mother, she just don't want to let this man grow up. Okay, she don't see that, oh shit, she's a narcissist. Whoever this is, obviously this feminine is a narcissist. But if this is a mother, this person doesn't see him as grown. She always put him down to little boy him, and even though he's an adult, she still try to little boy him, and she don't want him moving on and becoming a, you know, like have the confidence of a full man, because he gonna leave her ass behind. He not gonna let her control him no more. Okay, for some reason she feel like she needs to still have this control of this masculine, and she has wreaked havoc in this masculine life, whoever this mother figure is. Come on now. She done wreaked havoc in this masculine's motherfucking life, and now the tables have turned. Okay? She over there by herself, and this masculine out here chasing the bag, getting things ready for you. Okay? Coming to you with passion. He makes sure he finished whatever he need to do with no fuss, so he can come over there with you. You know what I'm saying? He put his foot down is what I'm hearing in certain situations, and he not talking to her about everything no more. He's not confiding in her, so she don't know what to block. She don't know what to do. He cannot, if this is like somebody else outside of a mother figure, well, not a mother figure, but if this is someone else outside of his mother, that he's not confiding in anyone that she can manipulate information out of. Okay, if this was like a baby mama or somebody he was in a relationship with, and you know they had kids or was claiming kids together, then she used to get information maybe out of his parents or out of his siblings or out of his friends. You know what I'm saying? Trying to play, and I heard cry wolf, trying to play and cry wolf. Oh, he don't tell me nothing no more. He just be acting so secretive. I don't know, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who the fuck this broad is, bro. Okay, willpower. He has the willpower now to get justice. He knows the truth and clarity about what he wants to do in the future, how he want to move forward with you, and it's keeping this other person mentally in prison because she wanted to hold him back, and he's saying fuck that, it ain't happening. He's healed from whatever childhood wounds that this person was pulling on, and now they're feeling the ups and downs in life. They were transmuting his healthy energy just to make themselves feel superior. Now that they don't feel superior, they're actually sick. Like somebody's physically fucking sick because they cannot control this masculine, bro. And sometimes that comes from energy vampires. Okay, when they have you as an energy source and you take your energy back, of course they get sick. They don't have you as an energy source no more. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Okay, whoever this is, they can actually be sick, and okay, I heard sick and pass away. They're heavily burdened right now, and this stress is going to take a toll on their body because they're not healthy, and they can't siphon his energy to get healthy no more. Come on, somebody. The King of Pentacles is standing up in his power, and he ain't caring about what this person got to say, what this person got going on. He's definitely going to move forward, and he's moving forward quickly. Okay? Meanwhile, this other person is under judgment. Now, under judgment because this masculine knows something. He realized something. That's why he's sacrificing whatever relationship this is with this feminine. Could be sacrificing you know, a co-parenting situation is what I'm hearing. Somebody could be sacrificing a why they sacrificing a co-parenting situation? The kids ain't got nothing. Because this person is overbearing, very catty. Somebody might be just putting themselves on child support. Somebody don't, and he would take care of the children, whoever this is. He wants to take care of the children, but this woman say, if you don't fuck with me, you can't see your kids, and she hasn't been letting this masculine see these children, so he's gonna put himself on child support. Ain't no more co-parenting in between the both of them. He just gonna put himself on child support, and she can act funny how she want to act funny. That's fine. I feel like he gonna go to court and say she won't let me see the kids. She don't want me to see the kids. I'm gonna put myself on child support. And for some of y'all, whoever this is who said he was just gonna put himself on child support, he gonna fuck around and find out that this woman is not, them children ain't his, and he's not gonna have to pay child support, and he's gonna be free of this overbearing catty ass energy. There's some sort of doubt in their situation about these kids. She keep threatening, I'm gonna put you on child support, I'm gonna put you on child support, just to try to control this masculine with a narrative, and he gonna carry his ass down there to that motherfucking office and put himself on child support, and they gonna take a DNA test and find out them ain't his kids. Which is gonna give him a new boost to your relationship, because something's gonna be shown and how this woman was just trying to hold him back and was bullshitting with him. Okay, so that's how somebody broke a karmic tie with this karmic energy. Okay, she coming back out. I heard she mean business. Okay, if this is not a baby mama situation, I'm hearing this could be for the mother situation too. She's very overbearing. Okay, she's self-conscious, she's catty, she probably be talking shit about you. This masculine notice that she only talks shit about you, and that's because she's jealous. This masculine feel like it's kind of weird, like you acting like we in a relationship. Like, chill. Yeah, he about to leave her ass out in the cold and move forward. It don't matter, whatever the situation is, because he yeah, he just realized that this mother figure, whoever this is, notices that he's happy, and she just wants to kill his happiness. Didn't I say she used to try to drag him in the past and make him seem like he wasn't shit and all this stuff like that? Now she can't even be fake with him no more. She's showing it. She's showing her true colors. And he's noticing this. Okay, he's enlightened now. He's not sacrificing himself. Oh, my mama not happy about this, or you know what I'm saying, maybe I should just give up on what I want to do and try to make her happy. Oh, she not happy, I want her to be happy. Now he just like, fuck that. When I was happy, when I'm happy, you not happy, and when I'm not happy, you happy. That shit ain't right. Okay, yeah, somebody was trying to hold him to some sort of hierophant energy. Okay, it could be an ex-wife that had some kids and he finna find out them children ain't his. It could be a mother figure. Okay, whoever this is, they was trying to hold him to some sort of tradition, something that he was supposed to, some sort of personal belief that they believe that them two had because of the relationship. I don't know. He moving off the common waters. Okay, because you've been giving him clarity about people and how they treated him in the past. You treat him totally different. You treat him with respect. Now he know what respect is. You treat him with love, and now he know what love is. Okay, yeah, and they were just trying to hold him back from that. So enough of that. Back to y'all. How do we even get there? Oh, because that's why. So y'all form, think about it, like why we even went on a tangent, because that's why you're forming communication. You being very forgiving and loving and kind to this masculine, even when he can't live up to his word, when he promised you, hey, I'm gonna come see you, and then somebody throw him off. You know what I'm saying? That he didn't want no confrontation with you. He didn't want you to have, an attitude. He always thought about you. He tried to do little subtle things so that when he just don't like when you upset with him. So he didn't want to bother you while you was upset, but he still wanted to check in. So he may have sent you a couple text messages, trying to be extra sweet, put that shit on you to let you know, listen, please don't be mad at me, babe. Don't be upset with me, please. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to get myself together so that we can have more time together. We can move off the common waters together, okay? But he's noticing he got to leave all this other shit behind. All right, now while you've been gone, he noticed that you've been loving on yourself. This was the first card before I started shuffling. Yeah, while he been gone, he noticed that you've been loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, maybe doing some sort of self-care. Your toes done, your nails done, your hair done, your skin looking nice, you're not falling off. I don't know why he would have thought you was falling off. Some sort of conflict, somebody maybe was making him feel like you would have fell off. Somebody was, as much as I be trying, we listening to tarot. Let's keep it real. Somebody was either saying something about you, as in magic, or they were actually doing some sort of magic to make this masculine have doubt in this situation. He had to fight some sort of doubt. What was this doubt? That this relationship wasn't going to work out, okay, because he was upset that he couldn't provide you, or he couldn't keep his promise with you, and that really was taking a toll on him, and he was falling into a lower vibration. But your communication, you letting him know that I done did this, I done did that for you. Maybe I put on some lingerie for you, or I'm waiting over here for you. I got the lingerie on, I'm looking cute. You know what I'm saying? You didn't just when he pulled up on you, you was kind of dressed up but not dressed up. Maybe you had lingerie on. Like I said, your nails, your toes could have been done. You could have had the jewelry on. Could have been smelling real good. Hair could have been kind of cute. You put that shit on when you see this masculine, and this masculine was like This is what I want. This is somebody who's showing me that she missed me. Not just saying that she missed me, like she's showing me. Her cootie mama super wet. Okay, she over here looking gooder than the motherfucker with the longing gaze. The longing and desiring. But then there was another card about gazing at you. Yes, full intimacy. This masculine like, damn, even when like I ain't got no time for her, she still waiting on me. She still want me. She still got that shit dressed up for me. This masculine is so ready to give you an offer. Okay, this is the offer. Yeah, here we go. A loving gaze. This is the offer. Like when this masculine saw you after y'all had y'all little break, or he just couldn't come around you when he put his eyes on you, or when you know, showed him a picture or something. It was something that you did. And, you know, I had to draw clothes on these women so they don't be butt bunky naked. And she got something that see-through, but all of this shit is like lingerie. Okay, lingerie type of shit. Maybe you wore some lingerie for this masculine. Maybe you was, you know, kind of cute, subtly like kind of cute. I don't know. Maybe you had on like an oversized t-shirt, and then when you got around this man, you pulled the oversized t-shirt off, and you was just like dressed up, girl. You had that shit the fuck on. Like, I don't know what it is, but this man was so happy to look at you. You turned him on. It was something just like, yeah, he was ready to take a plunge. You immediately turned him on. It's about something that you had. I don't know. It's something about what you had on. Some of y'all couldn't have had on fucking nothing. And he was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You could have had a robe on. You could have had a little shirt on. And then next thing you know, you came up out that shit. You had on nothing, okay? There was a lot of doubt and indecision trying to get in the way of you and this masculine. But it's just so simple, okay? This masculine feel like he don't have to do too much. Like, if he was to upset somebody from his past, he would have to buy them this, he would have to spend this much money, he would have to deal with their bullshit and they talking shit and all that stuff like that. But it's real simple with you. You're very understanding, and he glad that he don't have to go through all of that, because that's why I feel like since he couldn't, like, he missed the time meeting up with you, that's why he shied away from you a little bit, because he felt like, oh my gosh, she gonna chew my fucking head off. And he, like, it put him in a childlike sort of energy. Okay, he got some traumas that he trying to heal from, and you're helping him heal because you treat him as an adult. You understand that sometimes things don't match up, sometimes shit don't work out, but keep hope alive type of situation. Keep the love going. Keep the, you know what I'm saying, like, show him that, okay, I miss you, I understand that you can't do this, and I got a slight little attitude, but I'm waiting on you still. I'm looking forward to seeing you still. I don't know, it's something that you do to this masculine that really heals him. Okay, he ready to come and tell you something, tell you that this is the ideal romance, and he don't want to play no more games. Okay, 9 times out of 10, yeah, damn, he don't want to play no more games. He want a family with you. He feels like you're perfect. He want a family with you, period. Her Periana. Okay. Yeah, okay, he's gonna come talk to you about this and give you some truth and clarity on this situation. But just know the reason that he couldn't come see you and all of that shit, truth and clarity, the reason he couldn't come see you is because somebody was trying to hold him back. Not me stuttering. What the hell? Okay. I'm getting that he couldn't make up his mind, but now he's for certain. With this, I couldn't make up my mind about you. He couldn't make up his mind, but now he's for certain. You inspire him to put himself first, okay? By putting yourself first. Oh, so you don't take no bullshit from nobody. You gonna make sure you okay, because nobody else will make sure you're okay. And he sees the confidence in that. He sees that it's okay to do that. You're not a mean and nasty person just because you put yourself first. You're taking care of yourself. That's a part of self-care. That's what that shit is. You're teaching him how to put himself first and not breaking himself down because other people are unhappy, because regardless of what he did for them, they stayed unhappy. Okay, this masculine loves that you're a go-getter. He feel like you don't need to change nothing about your body because he is attracted to everything about you. Like I said, some of y'all, your body has been changing, okay, with this hormonal stuff you got going on. You could be, like, you know, like I said, pregnant. You could be pregnant, or you could just be gaining a little weight. Okay, maybe somebody got like thyroid problems or had thyroid problems in the past. Maybe your weight always been up and down. Maybe because of your solar plexus, your weight been up and down. With this yellow card, putting yourself first. Okay, maybe you've been working out now. Maybe you've been losing a little weight, toning a little up. You know, if you needed to gain weight, you've been gaining weight, putting on a little weight. But whatever it is, it look good on you. You shouldn't be self-conscious about it. This masculine wants you to know, don't be self-conscious about it. But some of y'all, yeah, you could be pregnant and you be trying to, you know, do stuff with this masculine, freak him out. And, you know, it might be a little hard for you to do that with them damn children or that baby up in there. So he don't want you to feel no type of way, okay? Maybe that was a reason why you had to slow down from when you first met him with the freaky deaky, and you had to slow down a little bit with the freaky deaky because maybe you was pregnant. But this time you was just like, I'm finna give you everything I got, okay? He says you don't realize your importance to him, okay? He sees you for who you really are, so he's not gonna judge you from anything that's superficial, all right? You make him feel appreciated, and he loves you for that. He feels comforted when he's around you. You are his peace. And you his little freak. Come on, somebody, I ain't gotta lie. And you his little freak. Give me something on this situation. Some more on this. You made him forget about all that stress he was going through with whoever the hell this is. Okay, heavy on the want to give you an offer. Wedding rings. He ready to propose to you. This person was trying to hold him back and make him sink, shrink back into this little childlike energy that he had when he was dealing with whoever these Empress energies were. Okay, and not Empress because Empress as in these are childbearing motherfuckers. Okay, it ain't got shit else to do with it. They ain't nurturing or nothing at all. They could be Empress in reverse as far like, give a damn. But he had to deal with these mother figures that treated him like shit. Okay, and you actually nourish him. You're showing him how a real mother figure conducts herself. Okay, because like I said, you could be pregnant, you could already have kids, whatever it is. All right, this masculine said he's gonna show you, he's gonna give you some wedding rings, he's gonna show you that he's gonna protect you. He loves when you call him, love when you communicate with him. All right, you could have met this person through friends. This person's ready to admit what they've been holding back, that they want to be with you. Okay, they also been holding back how they want to please you. They want to find out if they ever made you come before. They want to tease you with their tongue and something they never did. They want to get matching tattoos. They want to give you the whole romantic the whole romantic package, and they mean it from the bottom of their heart. Okay, they want to give you a lot of passion as well with asking you, have they made you come anymore? Have they made you come, period? Maybe they did. I was finna say anymore, anytime soon. Maybe they did in the beginning, and maybe, like I said, in the middle it became more sensual. He wanted to know, hey, when I was giving it to you rough, was you, climaxing? When I was giving it to you the sensual way, was you climaxing? Do you climax when you just think about me? Like, what's really going on, okay? This person want to take you on a trip. This person wants you to eat more fruits and stuff so that he can taste it. Maybe more yogurt. Maybe you might want to do that just to tantalize this masculine. Let me say, if he ain't never ate no cootie mama before, right, you want to make sure you ate one. Now I'm not saying you're not, but what I'm saying is drinking water and all that healthy shit is great, but you know how I come when they get the vegetables. We like the onions, we like the we like vegetables that sometimes take a toll on your cootie mama flavor. So maybe eat a little more yogurt, eat a little more fruit, so that you can be a little more tasty to this masculine, and it will encourage him to do what he wants to do more and more. Okay, I feel like he eating fruits and shit too. He eating fruits and maybe drinking like natural fruit juices and smoothies and all of that shit because he want to taste good for you too. If he put it all in your mouth and stuff. Okay, this masculine say he want to lay in it. He be randomly thinking about you. He be randomly thinking about how to please you. Do you like it? He feel like your essence is intoxicating. Okay, so it's just like in the beginning when you gave him everything that you had, and then all of a sudden, hold on, wants to watch sexual videos with you. Okay, So it's just like in the beginning, when you first got with this masculine and you were showing out and he was like, oh shit, she done turned me out. Let me try to match her energy. Now you done pulled the cat out the bag. Oh, not the cat out the bag. Come on, somebody. You done pulled the cat out the bag again, and this masculine is like, oh my goodness, let me step my game up. Like maybe you stepped your fellatio game up for some of y'all. Ooh, child. Maybe you stepped your fellatio game up, and now that's why this masculine was like, okay, I need to here we go. I need to match the energy. Equal give and take. This is what I want. I need to step my shit up. Okay? He may like when you suck on his ear. That turned him out a little bit. Okay, so if this man's gonna be acting shy, suck on his ear a little bit. He like it. It'll turn him on. Okay? He might want you to talk dirty to him, and he might want you to while you doing that fellatio. Or for some of y'all, maybe when you did the fellatio, you could have licked his balls a little bit. You could have played with him a little bit. He wants you to show him some attention to his balls as well. Okay? You awaken this masculine to his spiritual journey. That's why he knows that this relationship transcends superficiality. That's why you show him more respect. You know what I'm saying? Like as a human being and not a human ATM. And he like that about you. Okay? He love to hear your cootie mama talk back and make him want to do it with you real slow so he can hear your cootie mama talk back. Okay? He loves how, like I said, you keep to yourself, but you tell him that you want him. You show him that you want him. You tease him. Okay? You make sure that he knows that that his stuff is yours. Okay? You're very protective over his stuff. Yeah, he want to watch some nasty videos while y'all touch on each other. He want to do that. He want to try some. Damn, how many sexual video cards I got? He want to watch one with you. He want to watch some while y'all make love together, while y'all touch on each other. So he wants something playing in the background, okay? And for some of y'all, these videos that he want playing in the background is going to be you and him. He may have a fetish for butts. He may like booties. He may like to see you from the back. He like to role play a little bit, okay? He wants you to teach him how to eat your booty mama. He want to see your body. He loves to see your body. He miss making love to you. Can y'all link up? You're his angel. You give him butterflies, okay? He may want to even suck on your toes. He like to keep your toes done. He feel like he can talk to you for hours about anything, okay? He can confide in you. He said you got the wettest cootie mama he done ever had. He brag on you. And he see the hate because of whoever this Empress energy is. They don't want this blooming romance to come into play, but it's already here. This masculine said the distance between you and him kills him, and he tired of quickies, he tired of all that shit. He know you want more, and he want more, and he's gonna go ahead and bridge the gap. And while you eat them fruits and yogurts, he already know you taste good. You're perfect for him. Period. Okay? Alright, y'all. This is it. This is all. My loves. Gonna go ahead and cut it here and get into another one. So meet me in the next one.